Legislation proposed to create change across Illinois. This after our reporting about loved ones sitting unidentified at the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office.
Investigative reporter Jason Knowles has the latest now. Jason.
Rob, Judy, new legislation has been filed in Illinois to reform how all medical examiners identify bodies and notify family members. It would also make it easier for families to take legal action if they believe they dealt with a morbid mess. Two new Illinois House bills recently filed, all of it after Calvin Davis sat in the Cook County Medical Examiner's office for 6 weeks. His mother, Ruthie McKinney, and her West Rogers Park family had been calling the morgue.
What this means to me is to help other families, because myself personally, I was disrespected.
In past stories, the medical examiner's office said the mix-up stemmed from Calvin Davis not having identification, as well as there being a name mistake on a police report. It listed him as Kevin, not Kelvin, when he was found. But his family says they gave detailed descriptions of the 6'4" man with freckles on the phone. His body was eventually identified after a missing persons report listed a description of this tattoo.
There's no consequence for not following the protocol.
McKinney's attorney, Christopher Janke, says the legislation would make it easier for families to take legal action against a morgue in Illinois.
Ends the immunity for negligence on behalf of the medical examiner's office.
It would also create clearer standards and more training procedures.
People just keep falling through the cracks.
The I-Team has uncovered 3 other similar complaints in recent years. In each case, the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office has said it did all it could with the information available, especially in one case where the body was decomposed. The ME's office says people with missing loved ones should check its website and attend an annual Missing Persons Day event they hold in the spring. The ME's office also says it handles 7,000 cases each year, the vast majority, they say, having no challenges with identification.
I hope deeply that this will bring upon a change.
The McKinneys were able to get that legislation filed after our reporting. They worked with 16th District State Representative Kevin Olakol, who said, when Ruthie and Forrest first shared their story with me, it was clear that we had a responsibility to act. No family should ever have to endure the uncertainty and heartbreak they've experienced.
We've got to pull together as people in the state of Illinois to get this law in place for the future families not to suffer.
One of the bills is also known as the Calvin F. Davis Act. Both are currently being submitted to the Rules Committee. The Medical Examiner's Office did not yet comment on the proposed state legislation. Rob, Judy, the McKinneys have also filed a lawsuit alleging neglect and misconduct. The county says it has filed a motion to dismiss. We will still continue to follow this case and the other stories that we are hearing from with those other families that we mentioned in the piece as well.
Important stuff and terrific work, Jason.
Thanks.
Jason, thank you. And coming up here next.